Hi, hey, hey. I'm gonna sit here and tell you something that makes me so mad. It's one of the things. It's probably almost number one on my list of things that make me mad. Just the thought of a person doing this gets me worked up because it happened today. Not as dramatic as it's happened before, but it was a slight one, a slight problem, small, slight, slither. I know it's happened to you. You guys might not get as mad as I do, but it's something that needs to be talked about. It's one of those things that you don't do. So sitting there in bus concepts, know what you're thinking? Bus concepts. Why would you have a class about buses? It's actually business concepts, but on the paper it says bus. So I call it bus concepts. There you go. And I'm sitting there on my computer, and this girl next to me, she comes up underneath. She touches my arm, grabs my arm. I'm wearing short sleeves, touching my arm, and she's fairly attractive. I will give her that. I think she's very attractive. Fairly, very. I switched them both, but it doesn't matter. And she says that, and she leans her head on my shoulder. It's one of these. And she says, "Hey, Sean," huh? And then she taps my arm. She taps the arm, and says, "Hey, Sean." And I look over, and then I look over at her. We meet eyes. We see eyes. She smiles, and then says, "Oh, wait, never mind." You don't get someone's attention and then just say never mind. That really bothers me. But that is just a smaller section of where I'm going. The larger problem is when you're standing somewhere, okay? I'll use a McDonald's, okay? You're standing in line at a McDonald's, and then your friend has already ordered because he got there ahead of you, little jerk. And he's over at the soda machine getting his soda. Soda machine in line. There's two different ways to put these. And you're waiting in line to order, and your friend says, "Hey, come here real quick." And you're like, "Hey, could you hold on?" And no, just come here. So, okay, whatever. Walk over there, see what he wants. He says, "Oh, wait, never mind." But yeah, I leave my spot in line. I take the time and the effort to walk all the way over, there's Daisy again, to the soda section, and then they say never mind. So then I have to walk all the way back, all the way to my spot. You don't just say never mind. You're going to want to sit there and figure out what they were going to say. And then you have to spend that time, the rest of the day, trying to figure out what they were going to tell you, and they do the whole little jerk thing where they say, "It's not important, don't worry about it." No! I'm going to worry about it! It's going to bother me! I'm going to get angry! Bet you're wondering where my jacket went. But I get angry! I want to know what happens! And before I walk back to my spot in line, I argue with them. No! Makes her upset too. She's upset. She was mad. She saw how angry I was getting, and she knows what I'm talking about. I know you're angry. And then you wise up and you say, well, whatever. You go back in line. And then you wait all day. All day just wondering what was going on. You keep asking them. They keep saying, don't worry about it. The part of the day where you get home, they're at home, you're at home, and then you text them. You're like, "Okay, dude, seriously, what were you going to say?" And they said, "Dude, it's not a big deal. I wanted to know if I should get Dr. Pepper or root beer." That was it. That is what you were going to ask me. You had me walk over to you, out of my spot in line, to ask me that, and then whenever I asked you what it was, you just ignored it. You didn't say it didn't matter. It did matter. I wanted to voice my opinion on what you were drinking. And it just makes me so angry when people do that. You don't do that. You don't have me do that. I don't like that. When I get angry, I can't control what I do, and I just want to
I will never wear your crown of thorns. I'm not the guilty one. There is no one coming back for you.
Let this be a lesson to you for all those who do that to people. It makes them angry, so don't do it!